Yo, what's good, my fellow deadheads? Your overlord has returned. Today we are back with another Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade video. And today they have officially released the announcements in-game for all of the stuff that's coming up on the next 2 weeks here. And I just wanted to go over the in-game notices and just kind of break down everything that we're looking at here. Yeah, first we'll just start with the Jujutsu Sorcerer Scale launch memo login bonus campaign. All this is what we're getting for the 7 days as we log in over the course of the weekly event, right? So, or actually it's a 2-week login bonus. So all I'm gonna say is, you guys know how this shit works. Basically, inside of this, it does not say that we're getting a free multi from the login event, but even still, this is a new event that has, or a new banner that's coming out with a new event. So even if you were not given a free multi just from the start of the event, you still are going to be given a free multi from doing missions within the event that comes alongside the new banner. So there is one free multi guaranteed at least, but I don't know about 2. Typically, if we're getting 2 free multis, they say something separate like, oh, at the beginning of these login rewards, you're gonna get 10 tickets. This says, thank you for all your continued support of JJK. Phantom Parade, the Jujutsu Sorcerer Scale launch memo login bonus event will officially start on March 21st at our typical time. So tomorrow at not 1 but 2 a.m. Yes, 2 a.m. So March 21st, 2025, 2 a.m. for me, but 3 p.m. to April 3rd, blah, 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 blah. Times doesn't matter specifically because it's all different for everybody. But we're going to be getting 1, 2, 3 AP packs all together. No, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 AP packs all together. 1, 2... Only 600 cubes. I mean, cubes are cubes, man. And then we're going to be getting some Jujutsu crystals. We're going to be getting some Beacon of Recollection bits. And then Beacon of Training as well. Nothing too crazy, though. The day you log into the game for the first time during the event period is considered day 1, and you can get rewards for up to 14 days. If your first login is after the event period ends, you will not be able to claim the rewards. The event period and contents of the event may be changed without prior notice. So, I always like to point out the fact that most of the stuff says, I'm sorry y'all, I'm link leveling on the side. I always like to point out the fact that stuff says it can be changed without prior notice, but I'm gonna be real with you. This is coming out tomorrow, so they're not changing it too much. But I am a little disappointed that I did not see one thing in this, but I'm gonna keep going through this and then we'll talk about the one thing that's missing. Next up, we have the actual event itself, or rather, I'll go over the banner, because y'all already know about the event that's popping up. I kind of went over it in my really long video where I talked about all the events that we are missing on the global version right now. So I'll go over the banner since I didn't give y'all that last time. Again, I'm still not going to go super in-depth with this character just because you should not be summoning for this character at all. And it doesn't matter what's on their banner, whether it's the page or it's them, or if it's the extra characters you're trying to get, because those extra characters you're trying to get are probably on the standard banner. So not worth it, guys. Remember, lock in. The anniversary is 48 days away at this point. Thank you for all your continued support of Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade. The feature gacha will be held from this date to this date. Oh no, it just says from this date, where the character SSR Zanshin Kasumi Miwa and the SSR Recollection bit Ignore Commands will be available. In this gacha, the probabilities of new introduced characters and recollection bits will increase. Now, Miwa's banner will have the standard banner pity on it. So however many summons you do on this banner, you can convert it out afterwards. But just remember, this character is absolutely not worth summoning for, so do not do it. She's a tank, by the way. She's like a defender, a defender, yes. And she's kind of mid, I'm gonna be honest. Then we have SSR Ignore Commands. Again, I think this page is mid, or I didn't look at this page, but it's not worth it because it's on the banner. So as far as you know, the page is mid. No, we're not doing that. The newly introduced characters and recollection bits are the only introduced in this gacha. They cannot be drawn from other current gachas. Please check the probability of each gacha for details if needed. Every time a player draws this gacha, 1 exclusive gacha point is granted. Gacha points of different gachas will be counted individually. Gacha points in this gacha cannot be carried over to other gachas. I think that it means it can't be carried over to other gachas that are currently out. Exclusive gacha points obtained in this gacha can be exchanged for characters and recollection bits with increased probability in gacha point exchanges. Obtained characters can still be obtained from this gacha, and each identical character is a shard. And I'm sorry I'm reading through this like word for word, band for band, but I'm just like, do you see anything that says that we're getting a free ticket multi? Because I don't see anything that says that. And but like usually we do from the event, but I see nothing indicating that we're just getting a free multi as soon as we walk in. But usually I feel like they try to give us a free multi as soon as we log into the game on a much hyper banner. And also I do want to take this moment to say, guys, I will be live streaming when this stuff goes live in the game, and I will be making videos on the event as it is out. So definitely tap in for that live stream. I'll literally set up a scheduled time for it, but definitely go wait out for that. Then also, we have this event right here. It is a story event, guys. You know how story events work at this point. Map events are the one where they have like all the different like stages, and you have to wait a day for a certain part of the stage to unlock. Whereas story events are the ones where you farm up. It's gonna show it, I know. You farm up this material instead, and then you go through a bunch of pages of different rewards, but every single page is gonna have really good rewards on it, and you have to complete a page before you can go to the next one. And typically the way you get the free multi, and this is by, are they adding score attacks? No, that's practice, I was gonna say. But the way that you get the multi from this is getting all the way through the pages like 7 times, typically like reset the pages 7 times. So there is going to be a free multi from that aspect at the very least. So you can get a free multi on Miwa, even though you should not be summoning for her. You can summon for her without really touching your cubes at all, at least just once. So it is something, but I'll probably use AP pack so I can just go ahead and do all this stuff in one fell swoop. Let's see. You can practice is what it's telling you. You can go to quick settings, you can copy the battle info and re-look over it if you really want to go that try hard, if you need to. Battle record, I mean, that doesn't really matter. Exorcism token exchange. Basically, you're going to get the page from the event for free, and every time you get the page, you can get more copies of the page and then fuse it into the page. And as you fuse it into the page, you're going to see like a bonus rate for metal drops going to go up right here, obviously. Anything past that, it's just telling you can reset the pools and everything. It's telling you can set the number of exchanges to how many times you want in one sitting. Their daily missions, normal missions. Yeah, nothing else too important. All right, cool. Nothing too crazy there. We do have the reappearance of the Jujutsu Kaisen hidden inventory banner as well. And guys, this is the main reason that I made this video actually, because Gojo's banner does not actually say anything about getting a free multi either. And this one I cannot look at you and tell you. I've already read through this one before I started the video just to make sure. But I'm not able to look at you and tell you, chat, that you are just gonna get a free multi for this just because their generosity is like, no. It doesn't say anything about a free multi, and also there's no event coming alongside this. So I'm gonna be honest with you, it's just a rerun. I don't know if they're going to be that generous and give that free multi out. If they want to do that, it's cool. It's excellent. But as of right now, until tomorrow morning at 2 a.m., we will not know. But guys, this was like a much shorter video. I just want to go over the in-game notices and point out the fact that the thing that they did not incorporate, that I hope they would, the one thing that we're still missing is the event marathon campaign. Like I said in my other video, I am not a believer that if they are trying to sync the games, that they're going to make it harder on themselves and leave some stuff off the table before the half anniversary gets here. Rather, I think it will make a lot more sense just to get everything that was in the game out like at the same time the first anniversary came on JP for the half anniversary in global. That way that we can just kind of move past, and it's easier to catch up, because right now we are trying to catch up from JP from scratch. If they get all the stuff before the half anniversary and that they got in the first anniversary of JP, then we're literally just catching up from the anniversary point. And honestly, there's not that much after the anniversary point. So maybe they could be trying to slow it down at this point. Like, I don't know, maybe they were going too fast and they realized, but still. I am dearly, patiently waiting for this the event campaign marathon. Goodness, how hard is it to talk when you've just woken up? But I am waiting for the event marathon campaign, and I will be on standby waiting for it. And maybe it will come with the Green Maki and the story event, Dancing Amongst the Flowers. But honestly, after all this stuff that we're about to go through, this seems like it's going to be the next thing. So even if they want to wait for this, then that means that this is coming soon. So not too bad. But guys, that is going to be it for the video. Be ready for tomorrow. Be ready to grind up that story event. And if there is no free multi on the hidden inventory Gojo banner, if you feel like you have enough to summon for him and also acquire other characters later on, go for it if you like. If you do not feel that way though, then hold on to your cubes and just trek it out until the anniversary, because you're going to get another option at a phenomenal yellow unit. But that's going to be for your boy DEADMANVINCE. Hopefully this was good for you guys. Definitely tap into that live stream tomorrow. But love you guys. Peace out.